For me, in the beginning of early recovery, I really had this kind of impulse to go about my regular life. And I quickly realized that that was potentially very damaging. I started looking at it kind of like I was a broken car that needed to be put in the shop. And I needed a lot of work done to get myself roadworthy again. And so I made the decision to kind of put a pause on my personal and social life for a while. And it worked out great. After a few months, for me it was about 5 or 6 months, I started reaching back out to my friends, to my good friends, and they were so happy. They, to the person, all of them were like, we prefer this person much more, because the other version of myself was, let's say, taxing on them. It can be tough at the beginning, but I actually, I'm very optimistic. And the way that I looked at it was, okay, keep remembering that I'm a broken person right now. And the best thing that I could do is just make it to the end of every day. And that meant that I could kind of do a lot of things that I wasn't able to do for a while. One thing I did was I kind of scaled back my work. I am a freelancer, and so that was help. Financially, it stressed me out a bit, but in the long run, it totally paid off, of course. But as long as I wasn't drinking or doing drugs or anything like that, I figured, okay, what would the 14-year-old version of me want to do if he was told, you have nothing to do now? It's like an extended summer holiday. What do you want to do? And it was just like, eat junk food and watch a lot of movies and shows and kind of pamper myself. And that really made the whole process a lot easier for me. And so I would just really recommend, just remember that you have all the time in the world to go out and hang out with your friends and do whatever you want to do. But for the time being in early recovery, you really need to, I really needed to just remember, there's no rush. I am broken right now and I need to be fixed. And so I really just focused my time on going easy on myself, but also doing the required work that was needed for me to get better. And that was working with a lot of other alcoholics and asking for advice and taking that advice. Taking the advice it's so important, because we think that we have the answers and we really, really don't. So if you are early on, just be nice to yourself. Remember that you are broken. There's a reason that you're doing this. And it takes time to heal, but time does heal.